It always appeared without warning, sleek, black, and silent, its white curtains drawn tight, its windows too dark to see inside. Those who spotted it said it moved like a shadow, gliding through the streets of Soviet cities in the dead of night. No one knew where it came from. No one knew who or what was inside. But everyone knew what it meant. When the Black Volga appeared, someone was about to disappear. Mikhail first heard the rumors at school. His friend Yuri swore he had seen the car parked outside an old apartment complex 2 nights before. The next morning, a boy from their class never showed up for lessons. "My grandmother says it's the government," Yuri whispered, glancing around as if someone might be listening. "They take people for experiments. They erase them like they never existed." Others had their own theories. Some whispered about a secret society, harvesting blood for unknown rituals. Some believed the driver was the devil himself, and if you so much as looked into the car's window, you would drop dead within a day. Mikhail had always dismissed it as superstition. That was until the night he saw it himself. He had been walking home alone after visiting his uncle's shop. The streets were quiet, the air thick with the scent of damp pavement. Then he felt it, the eerie sensation of being watched. He turned a corner, and there it was, a Black Volga. It sat motionless beneath a flickering street lamp. No driver, no sound, just an empty, gaping silence. Mikhail's breath caught in his throat. He told himself to walk away, to keep his eyes forward, but he couldn't move. Then the car door creaked open. A voice, cold and mechanical, drifted from within. "Excuse me, boy, what time is it?" Mikhail's blood turned to ice. He remembered the warning. If the driver asked for the time and you answered, you would never be seen again. He ran. The sound of the car's engine roared to life behind him. Tires screeched against the pavement. He didn't dare look back. He only ran faster, his lungs burning, his legs trembling. He didn't stop until he reached his apartment, slamming the door behind him. Heart pounding, he peered through the curtains. The street was empty. The Black Volga was gone. The next morning, he arrived at school, pale and exhausted. He wanted to tell Yuri what had happened, but Yuri wasn't there. He never came back. Mikhail never spoke of that night again, but even years later, whenever he passed an empty street in the dark, he found himself listening. Listening for the soft purr of an engine in the distance.